What is up? What is up, everybody? Welcome to the stream. If y'all if y'all tuned in early enough, you got to see how long it takes for the game to go through the DLC check, which is kind of gnarly. How long it takes. And of course I checked Discord. I see the link for that Elisa figure coming up. Pretty dope, not gonna lie. I think when if I get any extra money for Christmas, I'll probably pick up a couple of those. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. It's pretty dope though. Good time to be a Trails fan. That is for sure. What am I checking here? What am I even doing? I don't even know. Oh. Now I remember. Says the guys. I look at this. Give me 1 second to mess with this camera. Actually, I think it might have stayed in focus this time. You guys are gonna get really close. Hang on a second. Yeah, there's my face. Very nice. Okay, I think that's good. Let me zoom me back out a little bit. I don't know. I can get real close. We'll leave it right there. That'll be okay. What is up, y'all? What is up? Welcome. I want to let y'all know. We're getting to a certain point in the school year where your boy's going to be able to stream a little bit more, which is kind of good considering where we're at in this game. Kind of good considering where we're at in the game. But yeah, Jason Chu in the building. Tinkle, let me say hi to y'all. Make a wishy with Mishy. I mean, why not? No War Mishy? No War Mishy. Genma in the building. There's a lot of DLC. There's a lot of DLC for this game. I don't remember when I bought Trails of Cold Steel for it, but I must have bought the deluxe edition or something that came with all this DLC, or I bought it later. But yeah, it checks everything, which is kind of crazy. I'm hoping the PS5 versions don't do that. I'm hoping the PS5 versions don't do that when those launch next year. I'm picking those up. I already got those pre-ordered just because I can see myself replaying through Cold Steel 3 and 4 pretty easily. Carlene in the building. I'm doing good. Hopefully you're doing well. Finally caved and bought a Steam Deck. Nice. I was eyeballing those Steam Decks. I kind of wanted one just to play Trails in the Sky. I was like, dude, how dope would it be if I could play Trails in the Sky on the go? How cool would that be? Just play Trails in the Sky the 3rd all day long, man. That's all I would do. But yeah. More streams indeed. Andre in the building. Trails merch floodgates have opened. Only took them 16 years. Hey, if they drop some Kevin merch, it's game over for me. I will buy all the Kevin merch. If they make one, what are those super popular plush things right now? What are those Squishmallows? If they made a Kevin Squishmallow, I don't roll with that stuff, but I would get a Kevin one pretty easily. You didn't realize you were also in the college stranglehold? Oh no, Gemma. Oh, you got it there. Yeah, I teach. No, I am done with school. After I got my master's, I was like, I'm done with this. I'm good on the school side of things. I'm done with school. It says local man who goes on to become a technology teacher and is never actually done with school. Funny how that works out. Only have finals left. That's always a good feeling. You like turn in your last assignment and all you got to worry about is finals. Especially if it's classes that you're confident in, and then it's like, game over, man. I'm just good. I'm good to go. What art and Nendroids? I've seen the Nendroid ones. I've got to be honest, I'm not the biggest fan of Nendroids. I have a, I used to play Overwatch a lot. And I have a Mercy Nendroid. Because I was I was a huge Mercy main for the longest time. And it's cool, but it's just, I don't know, the chibi art style isn't really for me. Of course, then I've been eyeballing Persona 5 Tactical, like, is this good? So I don't know. Well, yeah. Trail on the Go is very fun. I miss my stops all the time, even without the fast forward button. I know. It just sounds so good. 512 gig model, so I tell my experience on the Discord. I kind of got it to play it in bed and downstairs while my dogs are doing their duty. Makes sense. Yeah, the 512 gigabyte model was the one I was eyeballing, but I was like, would I really use it though? I was torn between that and the PlayStation Portal, but I guess you can't get the PlayStation Portal anywhere because scalpers are going crazy with it. Yeah, Game of the Ride never ends. Finishing Final Fantasy 16, enjoy that ride. Good option for people with a lower budget. That's true. Yeah, they're just not for me, is what it is. That's what it boils down to. They're just not for me. But I don't know. We'll see. Watch my wife get me one for Christmas, and then I change my tune very quickly. Very quickly. All right, y'all. It's time. It's time. I don't know if we're going to finish Eventide tonight. I think we are, just looking at the guide that I use. It seems like we will most likely finish it tonight. Also helps that I started the stream on time. Oh no. I hit the add button. There we go. What did we even do last time? Does anybody remember? We did the side quest. That's right. The what's it called? Ladies' Night. That's what it was. That's what it was, because I got to finally see the thing I've been waiting for. Big old drinking match between Shara and Sarah. Alright, so optional stuff is out of the way. We're going to be spending some Michelin tickets to seeing bonding events. I'm going to keep a backup save file for this part, because I am after the bonding trophies. Get an extra event when you spend the ticket with them. The characters in the extra event will give Reen a powerful accessory as a gift that can only be equipped on Reen. Okay. During the end of the extra event, Reen can ask that character to go on a date. This event will occur when you end the night and will give the bonding trophy for that character. Oh my gosh, you gotta do a lot then. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna be doing some bonding events. After spending the tickets, there's an extra event by talking to Cassius in Restaurant Fortuna. Doing this event will prevent you from the Ladies' Night side quest, so make sure you already have finished that quest when you already talked to Cassius. And things will happen. Ew. And then you get more optional events. Oh my gosh. You get so many optional events. You get an orb mill. Oh, that's pretty much right at the end then. Oh my gosh, dude. It's funny. In the past, I would complain about this. Like, why is this so long? Now I'm like, no, this is dope. We're gonna have another chill stream. We're gonna have another chill stream. Oh man, yeah, I've heard good things about the Portal 2, Carlene. That's why I want one. I was like, it's sounding tempting. Oh, you mean to tell me I can play RoboCop on the couch? Play Trails on the couch? Oh my gosh. Possibilities are endless. Probably finish it barring any delays. You drank and then Anton said something. Last time Eventide event, Lady Drunk Tournament, ARC, plus talk to Anton. That's right, we did talk to Anton, didn't we? Kind of sad that to get the exclusive item for Reen, you max the bond. That's fine. That's fine, right? I'll play through CS4 again. I'm getting the PS5 version, so I'll play through them again. Is there anything else I need to go over? Business as usual. If you're watching, thank you for sacrificing your sleep or whatever else it is you could be doing to be here. If you're multitasking, Congratulations. You have a skill I wish I could have. If you're new, thank you for hanging out. I have a chat enabled to where you have to be a subscriber of the channel for at least 48 hours to interact in chat. It's to basically keep spoilers out of the chat. Because something I've learned is people still can't contain themselves in YouTube comments. People still can't contain themselves in YouTube comments. So, if you've been a subscriber of the channel for over 48 hours, congratulations. Say hello in chat. If you're still waiting for that timer to click down, thank you for hanging out. But let's get into it, shall we? Let's get into it. Let me close this out. Let me pull up my save and I will close off the stream music. And unmute the game audio. And we should be good. Oh. My monitor was still on. Doing a sound check. All right. Now we need to talk about how we're going to do this, right? Oh.
Okay.
Whoa, that's loud. As I've said before, I like me some trophies. How we doing this, chat? How we doing this? Like, here's all these trophies I've got, right? And there's probably one for every character, which I'm assuming is what these hidden ones are. You can do that? That's a thing? Universal feelings? What it? Okay. 23%. 22%. These are all people that just platinumed it. 25%. A quarter of the players have played this spent it with Muse. 36% with Elisa. 29% with Laura. 27% with Emma. Another quarter with Fee. Okay. There's Jason Chu right there. 27% went for the main course. 23% with Toa. This is fascinating. Okay, 22% with Elise. 23% with Alphen. Really? That's a thing, huh? Forged a strong bond with Celine and Duvali. Okay, that's a little different. Okay, I better quit reading these. Who knows what kind of landmine I'm going to walk on. Who knows what kind of landmine I'm going to walk on looking at those. But what are we going to do? I feel like what I'll do is... Sweet home Maraboni. Yeah. What are we going to do? So I'm only streaming until 10. Maybe what I'll do... How many tickets do we got? 8? Okay, so we can go through 8 scenes. We'll pick the one, right? And then I'll reload my save and go back and check all the other ones. Probably off. Well, no, if I'm streaming tomorrow night. Maybe that's what we'll do tomorrow night. We'll do a stream where we go get all those other ones. Okay. Blank of pinning trophies been here for a bit. Wait, what? See, Tro fans like to be thorough. That they do. Final event is truly exceptional. Why is it in quotations like that? Why is it in quotations like that, Ryan? What does that mean? What does that mean? Horror coaster? We can go do the horror coaster. Drink making stall is cute. Tickets only for rides. Oh, it's only for the rides.
Okay.
So how do you do the bonding events? You just go talk to the characters? You don't invite them to things? Interesting. Choices either Ferris wheel or drinking bar. Okay. Alright, let's just get on with it then, shall we? I'm assuming this is the drink juice making station that y'all are referring to. Ladies drinking contest sure was one hell of an idea. I didn't imagine that all the booze for the night would go just like that, though. I don't know why I'm giving this guy a southern accent. Oh, that's why. Those gals were really something special. Can you imagine if they made a Trails game where all the characters had southern accents? Instead of them talking like Becky, they talk like this Tapper dude. Which I guess is kind of normal. Except for this phrase here, you just got to get a little creative with them. That could be taken out of context. Who would be interested? She's not even old enough. That's weird. Who would this be funny with? Toa, right? You'll get the option after a little bit to meet with your character choice. Toa, right? Sure, this will be funny. I don't know if the YouTube ads are gonna like this. You know, drink responsibly, all that jazz. Brought a lot of ingredients for us to choose from, so now we've just got to figure out where to start. So we can make an absolutely delicious cocktail. We put our minds to it. Feel welcome to use the ingredients we have on hand too. I can't wait to try your concoction. Two of them work together to make a cocktail. Let's settle on which ingredients would complement the drink best through trial and error, while their creation was complete. It's got a little star in it. Star Plum Fizz. Looks just like the first star to appear in a sunset sky. It fits you and your love for astrology quite well. Oh, this is like when you're making the bread in Cold Steel 3. Depending on who you pick, the bread changes. Homemade plum syrup to give it a sweet and sour taste. Is plum juice that good? Really like what you've done here. It's really unique. In fact, I think I'll add it to our menu. Why don't you enjoy a glass together on that beach? Enjoy the rest of your evening. Wind flies free but lonely. Gaius, my win got neglected once again. My bad, dudes. Good if you're trophy hunting to choose Crow and the boys. I forgot to... Wait, I have my save saved. We're good. We're good. Crow and the boys? Okay, we can do that. Parted ways and return to what they had been doing. Might have screwed up there a little bit. I probably should have used that on a character whose bond was not completely all the way up. Stretching out the evening as long as they could, eh? And then...
Reen, I wanted to take a second to thank you.
Here we go. Did I
for
accidentally
helping
choose?
me out with student council, for staying by my side during the Civil War, and for always having my back as a fellow branch campus instructor. You're always there for me, just like Angie and the others. Or no, what we have between us is something special all its own. So thank you, Reen, for all the moments we've shared together.
Reen, you can't just say stuff like that, my guy. Don't act like this is going to be the end. Someday we'll look back on tomorrow as just another day in our lives, I'm sure of it. Not making memories just yet, Toa. Let's keep at it now and far into the future.
Yeah, let's.
Is this how I want it to end? Oh, this is how they're doing it. This is how we're doing it. Okay. 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 Head pat Toa. Because you gotta choose from the start. This isn't the final decision. You can do yes to everyone? What in the world? You know what I just realized? You know how... This is probably a little stereotypical. But you know how like girls get all into like stuff like what's that show called? Downton Abbey, right? Is this what the boys get into? Is Trails of Cold Steel? Is this what we do? Like Downton Abbey's for the girls, but Trails of Cold Steel, that's for the boys. I don't know if that's a good thing or not. I'll wait for your call. Oh my gosh. Here we go. So the trick is just say yes to everybody. Does that include Anton? They both became stronger? Cosmos Anima? Oh my gosh. We're probably going to save scum a lot tonight. Let's just be honest. That's what we're going to do, isn't it? Wait, where's the... Oh, crap. We can do that, too. Say yes, everyone, then choose one at the end of the night? Okay. Then choose no one at the end. The ultimate subversion of expectations. Who will Ring choose? No one. Ring just goes on to live a life as a eunuch. Could you imagine? Oh man. Seems like the kind of thing that anyone could enjoy. Holy crap, that's a lot of people. Okay, Toa looks like you can't pick her. Man, I am just gonna save scum this entire thing, right? Oh my gosh, dude. There's so many people to pick from. Nitpicky that you must say yes to get this. So yeah, you get Reen's endgame accessories for these, which are quite strong. Certain 2 accessories from a couple of the year mage will become best caster. Best caster, eh? Or Fox is one of the best. Man. Doesn't really matter because we're just gonna save scum this anyway. Tina Not Max, her final event is one of the best writing. It'll get there. It'll get there. It'll get there. I really screwed up, huh? Good thing there's YouTube, right? Of course he says that. New Class 7 only Musa and Altina is the one. It's one of the better Falcom from staff writings. Liked her so much she was the first figure I bought. Altina? They parted ways to attend their other plans for the night. So they parted ways and they came back together? Reen decided to walk back with Laura. Okay. So wait, they separated, and then Reen was like, you know what? It's time for me to shoot my shot.
Reen, you have my gratitude.
Is that all he has?
Well, perhaps it's just the festive atmosphere getting to me. Ours was a long, arduous journey, but walking this path has allowed me to grow in ways I thought unimaginable. Not just as a swordsman, but as a person of principle, strong and resolute, reconciling with Fee, training with Monica, and becoming closer to them in the process. Those experiences, and the fact that I was able to surpass my father, are proof of how far I've come.
I think I should be the one thanking you.
Reen. Tomorrow may prove our most decisive battle yet, but I know Class 7 has nothing to fear. The day will be ours. Together, you and I shall cut a path through on the wings of victory.
It's only he's just kind of a bum laying around not doing much. Is this really how I want it to end? So you just say yes to pretty much everybody. And then you just pick one. Okay. Yeah, I want to talk about Magic the Gathering later. Okay. Bravery Anima. So are these all called like some sort of anima? Is this the horror coaster? Yes. Bonnie Man's hilarious though. Chokeslam Reen to kiss him. Did I see her chokeslam him? It must have been so early on, I don't remember it. I've been watching Bleach lately. And that guy went mwahaha. All I could think of is that one, I can't remember that character's name, but he has like a big afro and he has like a TV show where he goes to these haunted places and he crosses his arms like this. It's like, mwahaha. That guy. That's what it made me think of. All right. Do you think we can boost this up? Bravery Anime? This Crow DX version came with a Reen faceplate. Chokeslam is an exaggeration. Hold up. Hold up. She grabbed his shirt and pushed him into the wall. Oh my Lanta. Oh my Lanta. Don Kanoji, that's his name. Thank you. That's it, Don Kanoji, yeah. I had seen that show when it first came out on like Toonami or whatever it was, but I never finished it. And so here lately, I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna go finish Bleach, but I got to start all over from the beginning. And I'm like, dude, this show's so good, so good. Shoot the ghost, raise our score. 2 special moments with Altina earlier. Did you? Where do you get those at, Pork Bob? If it was in the guide, I went and got it, that's for sure. Checking the bonding menu? Okay, I'll check later. As far as there being a high, like an achievement for the high score, I'm not 100% sure. There might be, but we'll see. Y'all can make fun of y'all can make fun of how terrible I am at this. Mwahahaha. Have a heart or the special moments? Oh. I probably didn't. Beginner, what are the controls for this? Throw ride, use that to move crosshair, fire. Ghost will disappear, okay. You hold down X to fire continuously? We don't need that. What are they thinking I am? A baby?
Beginning search.
I've played Call of Duty. Yeah. Oh crap, that's 3. Ah, there we go, we got it. Oh, whoa, there's one up there? Okay. Oh my gosh. How did y'all do this? How do you get the high score from hitting everything? And this is gonna be the big one, right? Try to get over, what is that? That's probably not the high score. That was pretty bad. There we go.
The expected result. Victory!
Wait, is 3 stars good? Or do you gotta get 5 stars? I don't know. No, it's General Rufus. Why? Play the other Azure version and then it's hard because of the frame rate. Unless you know they're there. Okay, fair enough. Playing 60 FPS, it's way too hard because it was designed for 30 FPS. Ooh. Gotcha. Oh crap, yeah, no, we're not gonna see this. Okay. Fair enough. What do we do? Can we go do the fortune teller thing? Is that something we can do? And is that barrel? I don't know, I'm gonna go find out. I'm gonna go find out. Alright. Let's see here. Castle of Mirrors. Are you ready to discover a world of reflections of mystique? Deep inside as a renowned fortune teller who will unravel your very fate. One ticket is good for 2 people to enter. Celine Crow, Elliot. I'm gonna be honest, every time I get to Elise's name, I'm like, wait, who is this again? It's like, who is Elise? Why is my brain repressing that memory? By the Azure version, don't remap your controls for the field. I didn't even know you could do that. It's like we stumbled into another dimension. Let's go. Oh, I bet it did. Reach the rest stop? Or reach the rest spot and stop for a break? What do I want to know? What does she want to know? Let's find out together. Time for the main course. The heck is it? What is that? Oni guy? What is that?
Welcome to the room of fates unfolding.
That voice is so... Yo, shout out to the Beryl voice actress. That was delightfully creepy. He's waiting for him to become a man. Heard that you were working as a fortune teller here, so I decided to come here as a customer today. How about it, Beryl? What do you wish to know? What? She didn't even need to ask. She already knew. Dark clouds surrounding your fate. Clouds so dense not even my sight can penetrate them. That does not mean, however, that your future is without hope. The key to piercing these clouds is within the special bonds between your friends. And one more thing. Even I do not know what it may be. It all depends on your efforts tomorrow, including whether you discover what that is. You may survive tomorrow, but bewilderingly busy days lie ahead of you. Your actions and efforts will have a direct effect on a future where those that have been oppressed will finally be relieved. That's not really much of a fortune. You're saying, yeah, you might survive tomorrow, but your life's going to be hard. Duh. That's not much of a... It's not much of a fortune. I feel like Beryl's just kind of stating the obvious.
I pray fortune smiles upon you.
Now, if she looks at the camera and says something, that'll be creepy. Like she pulls a psycho mantis. Ah, I see you like to play trails. Nothing crazy, right? No, nothing too crazy. That's the real question. Where is Luciola? And then...
Thanks, Reen, for everything. Looking back on it, I've been a pretty shoddy excuse of a teacher to you guys. Especially to you, Reen. But in the end, I ended up growing just as much as all of you. Not just as an instructor or as a bracer, but a person, too.
Wait, Uciola was back in Azure? When?
Tomorrow, we fight for a better future. One where we can keep on growing. Together.
I swear, I feel like these games are like books or movies. Like when you go back to them, you like catch things.
Ah, what am I saying? You're all younger than me, so listen up. We're all gonna make it through this. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Understood?
Who Luciola is at all, I think is a better question. Wait, who am I thinking of? Because I'm thinking of, the character from Sky, one of the enforcers. Right? Wasn't that the one that had connections with Shara? Or am I getting that character mixed up with someone else? Okay. Yeah, she died in the Liber Art. More like she just kind of jumped off and then we never heard from her again. I'm gonna have to go back and play Azure. I don't think I caught that. Maybe I did and I just don't remember. I don't know. There's so much stuff to remember about these games. If you bring Sully or Risha, she will spill some beans. That's probably why. That's probably why. Okay, there's that one. Speed Anima. Alrighty. I guess we just gotta keep using these ticket things. And this General Rufus person in chat. Oh man. Alright, raw ingredients. Let's see what Emma makes. It's got a cool shimmer to it. Aaron Vermouth. With Kurt? No way, dude. Got some mint in there? Okay. I think y'all are going to be pretty surprised. I think y'all are going to be pretty surprised about who I'm going to have Reen pick.
Reen,
Truly a Hobbit homage?
I know this has been a long time coming, but I wanted to thank you.
I can see that. I can see the Hobbit homage thing.
Being with all of you has taught me something. I don't
don't have to be my sister or my grandmother or even my mother. I can be a witch in my own right, in my own way. Of course, I still have a lot more to learn before I actually get there. But still, I believe in myself. I believe I'll make it through tomorrow alongside everyone else, and one day become the witch I know I can be. This world of ours won't end. The future will come, and it'll be one I can spend with you.
Okay. You know how like when you read something, but like you read it so fast it blends some of the sentence together, and so words end up somewhere else. That's I can't, man. I can't. I'm gonna have to hit that button.
Right.
I read Reen's dialogue a little too fast. I thought he said something else. I'm just gonna keep going. We're just gonna keep going. I did want to check this though. Oh wait, we already talked about that though, didn't we? Because it's the heart things, right? Yeah, we talked about that already. I don't know. What do the check marks mean? That we've seen everything with that character? I don't know. Thinking of backwashes, that's it. That's it. The wisdom anima? I gotta be careful when I say this because it almost sounds like you're saying an enema. TS idea plus 200. Time to cast arts is cut by 50%. Magic attack evasion 20%. So you really can make him a caster. It's kind of bonkers, man. Holy crap. Shadow. Oh, I thought it said Shadow Versace. No, that's something different. That's kind of nuts. Back out and go to the top where it says bonding levels. Oh, here. Yeah, no, I didn't see. Okay, I didn't see it. Never mind. Nope. Didn't see it. 100% cast reduction? That's just kind of nuts. That's so nuts. He's basically a battle mage at that point. Doob 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 doo. Derper 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 derper. What I got? I got 3 of these left. Guys, the only 3-star. Yep. Do I go with Crow on this one, or what do I do, guys? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Elisa? Elisa? I guess I do have to get the trophy, but do I want to? Let's save. Let's save Crow for the drinky drink one. We'll go ahead and do it. We'll go ahead and knock out Elisa here. Not like knock. That sounds bad. We're not gonna knock out Elisa. We're leading. No. Staying far away from Elise. Save scumming shouldn't matter. Oh, that's true. That's true. Already talked to Cassie, so you get more tickets? Okay. Never mind then. They're gonna part ways and come back. Until.
Hey, Reen.
What's up?
Thanks for inviting me out tonight. I just thought I'd never get a chance to spend time with you like this again. I mean, sure, it would have been nice to be here under better circumstances, but despite everything going on in the world, I still enjoyed our time tonight. Every last moment of it. So, thank you. I mean it.
That waifu tier list is probably in the Discord. I feel like I need to rearrange it a little bit though.
Right. Hand in hand.
Elisa told me to forget all that's happened between us, but is this really how I want to end our final night? Metal Gear. Kind of different when you don't romance Elisa in 3, huh? Pretty much. Like, I think Elisa's cool as a character. I don't have a problem with her. But I don't know, man. It's like going into this game. I think I said this in the Discord a little bit. We were talking about some of the characters and how they've kind of been put on the back burner in Cold Steel 3 and 4. Because like I thought Laura was cool in Cold Steel 1 and 2, but then in Cold Steel 3 and 4, she's kind of like relegated to the back burner a little bit. And it's like, okay, not quite as cool. But I don't know. That's what it is. Where's the, here we go. Falcom nudge to here? Yeah. Didn't the, oh, crud. What is his name? He's like the head of Falcom, right? He said that Elisa is like technically the canon love interest for Reen. Or something to that effect. Oh, Crow's not even on here. Huh. Guys, it is. Fireworks? Where's the fireworks at? Or is that with, I'll go find out here in a second. Alright, let's see what Guys comes up with. Oh my gosh, Pork Bob. That's it? It's just green? Nordtini? You want to call it something like Arcane Gale or, I don't know, the High Wind or something? I don't know. Kondo. Personal favorite, but Falcom never said canon. Oh, okay. I knew there was like an interview he did recently, but I knew I was probably not. What's the word? Probably wasn't remembering the phrasing correctly. Clean ears or backwash? Which landmine will Logan do next? Who was it that cleaned Reen's ears? Was it Emma? Did she do that in like Cold Steel 2, I think? I think it was Cold Steel 2. Wasn't that a thing? Right? It was Emma, right? Surely I'm not misremembering it. Alright, fireworks. Fire. Oh yeah, that's right here, okay. Musei cleared his season 3? I thought that was Emma. Wasn't that Emma in wasn't like Berea Heart or something? Or no, maybe Reen just fell asleep on Emma's lap and two. Never mind. Okay, there's one left. What are we doing? That's right, because it was that bet that she made. That's right. Okay. Now I'm remembering. Just hang out with Fee, right? Because Elise is probably the most non-what event scenes? And they're pretty much traditionally romantic? What does BE mean? The obvious canon ones with Falcom was too weak to commit. Musei cleaned his ears after he won 1 out of 3 games of the card game. That's right. Okay. Well. Why Duvally though? B it is. Future games will tell what happens. That poor tag? I don't even know what that means. Oh, bonding events. Duh. It's literally right there in the acronym. BE, bonding events. So I never fast type. Yeah. I'm gonna go get some more water here soon. You could teach us the nitty-gritty of pyrotechnics sometime. Oh. It's the one downside to sparklers, man. When they burn out, it's kind of a bummer. They're gonna make their own sparklers and they're just gonna be like insane superpowered sparklers. Has the best one-liners in Cold Steel arc. I mean, between Gaius always bringing up the wind and Fee doing that that weak line when someone attacks her in battle and they miss and she goes weak. I don't know.
Just wanted to tell you thanks for everything.
Kind of a toss-up between those two. I guess whenever Olivier shows up and he's like, ah, and you hear the lute.
I never would have made it this far if not for Sarah. Same goes for you and the rest of Class 7 too. Zeno, Leo, and the boss taught me a lot themselves, even before that.
Altina does have some pretty good snark, though. That's very true.
But now I can use all I've learned as a bracer. To protect instead of destroy. So tomorrow, I'll be giving it everything I got. No holding back. Don't worry, Reen. I'll keep you safe, no matter what.
Got it.
Okay. Okay, so we got all that. So now, is it now that we go talk to Cassius? Oh, it's just after spending 3 Michelin tickets, there's an extra event by talking to Cassius. Okay. Okay, cool. So yeah, now we go talk to Cassius. P and Altina have similar story arcs. Been a while since I've seen one of these streams. What do you think of Cold Steel 4 so far? Where does it place for you? That is a hard question to ask. Let me grab some more water, and I'll be right back, and then I'll answer that. Microphone button didn't work. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, so the question was, before I went on a short little break to get me some more water, where does Cold Steel 4 rank amongst Cold Steel? The whole series. I don't know, man. Act 2 in Cold Steel 4 took a lot out of me. Really took a lot out of me. And I don't know if it's actually because... Like, I don't know if that's because I've just been playing these games back to back for so long or what. But if I were to rank these right now, it would be 3, 4, 2, 1. I think 3, 4, 2, 1. Yeah. I do like CS4 a lot. And I thought I wouldn't like it as much as I do because people were saying like the storytelling goes down the further you get into Cold Steel and all these other things, but I don't know. I really like Cold Steel 4. I think it's pretty good, and I think because it has a lot of the payoffs we've been waiting for. CS4 opens with Estelle, Joshua, Ren, Lloyd, like just all storming Orcus Tower. Not really storming, I guess they're sneaking in. But such a cool opening to the game that just made me so giddy. Although Cold Steel 2 had that really cool moment where you go to Crossbell. Dang. Crap, I don't know. Is it 3? No, 4 would not be in the third place. Ah, that's hard. That's hard. It's really good, though. I do like CS4 a lot. I do like Cold Steel 4 a lot, though. That's for sure. Trying to get caught up on chat. Since when is shrimp filling? I don't know. Did you bread them and stuff and fry them? Cassius, protagonist of every game. Falcom nerfed him before he even got a chance. Act 2 is one reason this is lower on the list, yeah. Yeah, CS1 has to be the weakest, for sure. Like to doom this arc? Oh, I guess talk down on it. As an arc is extremely repetitive and bloated. Yeah. I can definitely agree with the repetitiveness. Because if you play Cold Steel 1 and 2, you pretty much have played Cold Steel 3 and 4, from what it seems like. Just that they repeat a lot of the same beats. And a lot of the same formats. In terms of the story structures, or the chapter structures and all that. So, I don't know, man. It's a difficult question. I still think my initial ranking of 3, 4, 2, 1 is about where it is. Because I like 3 a lot because you get more mech stuff. New Class 7 is just fantastic. You get more time in Crossbell. Yeah. Plus, Cold Steel 3 ends on that crazy cliffhanger, and you're just like, wait, what? Because y'all remember, y'all were there, you've seen my reaction. The ending of Cold Steel 3 literally broke me. That's such a wild ride. Such a wild ride. Yeah, Cold Steel 3 I think is up there for me. Cold Steel 2 was really good too, though. Cold Steel 2 had snowboarding. I mean, that puts it up there. Know what I'm saying? That's snowboarding. The hot springs? Come on now. Come on now. Just say that if Trails as a franchise ended this game, I would have been satisfied, but also hungry for more. CS4 is the highest and lowest of Trails, so it will depend on whether you appreciate the high more than you dislike the lows, yeah. I will say, though, that despite the fact that Act 2 really took a lot out of me, the highs in Cold Steel 4 are freaking dope. They're so dope. But, I don't know. We'll see. I also still need to finish Cold Steel 4. I think that'll affect it a good bit too, but maybe not. Wasn't I supposed to play Vantage Masters with Cassius? Received a letter from Master Kafai. It's probably because you were captured and Amir was sealed off. It seems the Intelligence Division's Mark managed to track him down on his travels. Initial stage of the 8 Leaf School is to fully understand all the form fundamentals in their entirety. Oh. 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 Wait, am I gonna go toe to toe with Cassius? Wait, what? What? It seems you have found yourself in a most dire situation. Even so, I believe you will overcome these obstacles blocking your path. I believe you can persevere despite all your struggles. Therefore, decide to avoid Amir and keep myself hidden, that I may pass you this message through Cassius. High possibility of you happening upon your fellow disciple for the first time in the midst of these turbulent days. Though you've already reached the intermediate level, I am certain you are yet capable of more. You have been ever since the moment you mastered the formidable ogre within you. All you require now is proof. To earn it, you will need to conquer yourself. Only when you succeed will you be promoted, as is our tradition. Two may not be entirely comparable, but remember hearing from Victor that you bore witness to a challenge not unlike this one 2 months ago? Oh. Between his lordship and Principal Le Guin, it's an infinite number of possible outcomes playing out within our minds. Countess Le Guin was trying to confirm for herself just how far she had mastered her blade. In that sense, was I akin to a mirror, perfectly matching her stroke for stroke. So he is I and Sorry, what just immediately popped in my head was I am thou, thou art I, you know, from Persona when you form a new link. That's funny. If you already understand that much. Are you freaking serious? That is not the sword you once wielded. Borrow the sword from a former subordinate, one who also followed the path of the 8 Leaves. Despite not being a direct disciple, he nevertheless possesses an instinct greater than my own. It's been Colonel Richard of the Royal Army, or ex-colonel, since the coup attempt. Private research firm opposed to pardoning. Soon be changing the form you perceive me as. You will then see me as that which you fear most deeply. I'm sure you can imagine what that may be. to confront this here and now. I'm ready to face the challenge before me, Cassius Bright, my fellow disciple. Be honored to stand as your witness. What?
We will begin the trial of the 8 leaves, 1 blade. Let us see if you are worthy. What is your name? Which form will you demonstrate mastery of?
7th form void, the nothingness that contains all.
He is I, and I am him. Will you offer yourself to him to reach the peak of swordsmanship?
I'll exist alongside him, we will be as one. The gleaming blade that illuminates the darkness.
Then show me the light at the end of your journey. Show me by conquering yourself.
Oh.
Now begin the trial of the divine blade, the peak of the 8 leaves. Despair.
This is dope. Show mastery of all crafts to reach the peak of swordsmanship. Oh, oh, hang on. So we gotta show mastery of all these. Okay.
Roar! Healing strike! It's my turn! Arcane Gale! Disappear! Let's go! Cut through! Despair!
Supreme Spiritual Gale.
It's my turn! Crimson Flash!
Epiphany.
Alright, got it!
Breaking Dawn.
Eternally flowing. Form is emptiness. Emptiness is form.
Oh.
First, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, 8 leaves. Breaking Dawn.
That was cool. Oh my gosh, dude! I thought he was gonna start doing some Demon Slayer stuff, where like it was gonna have the water flowing with the sword and. That was dope.
Well done.
The duel is over. The victor is Reen Schwarzer.
Reen Schwarzer, you have mastered the techniques of the 8 Leaves, 1 Blade School. You are granted the title Divine Blade. You may now take on disciples of your own.
What? Okay. Last direct disciple. It's up to you how you accept the responsibility the title bestowed upon you. Wholeheartedly accept. I feel most privileged to have been present for this moment. Is everybody gonna say their own piece? Divine Blade Schwartzer now. Divine Blade of Wind, perhaps? Drop the humble and swagger for once. Divine Blade of Dawn? Divine Blade of Zero? Nah, go away, Elise. Divine Blade of Headpads. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I like that. That was cool. Told me all about this Vantage Masters game. I've just assembled a deck myself and I'm looking for an opponent to test it out on. Maybe you'd like to play a round or two with me if you get a chance. Now play Vantage Masters against Lieutenant General Bright. Let's do that. On hard mode, this fight was something, I bet. All forms of the 8 ladies, one backwash, what? Oh, man. That was dope. That was pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. Wait, what is he playing? A paladin? What does that do again? Resurrects a random card, restores 1 HP each turn. That is not cool. Seals an enemy actions for 2 turns. Yeah, we'll do that. What's the skill? Draw a card. Let's beat him up, he can't do anything. What's Anton up to? That's rude. Seals an enemy's actions for 2 turns as its skill. Because they can't use that again, right? Yeah. Unless they pull another one. Okay. This one can seal though, right? Seals enemy actions for 1 turn? Yeah. Definitely don't want that. I'm gonna get rid of that. I guess I didn't need to do the seal thing, just because I'm about to take... Oh, I can't hurt him. We'll just do that then. So that worked out. Cassie just Uno reverse you? Yeah, he did. That he did. Deals 2 damage to an enemy. Because I don't really want that guy to do anything. Can you... Can't do any more actions, okay. Oh, that was rude. Okay. And you can attack, deals 2 damage to a row of enemies. Dude, quit resurrecting cards. Attack +2 on the front row. Let's have you go there. You go... Well, you can't really heal anymore, so that doesn't matter. Wait, can I move? And still attack? Perfect. You can't heal? What are you doing? It's illegal. Deal 3 damage to a row of enemies. For each of your heaven cards, elements in play. That's cool. Okay. There goes that. There goes your paladin.
I know when I'm beat.
There we go. Cassius is beaten twice. Played Uno with some friends where the loser had to do multiple push-ups for each card they had left. Gosh, that sounds insane. Multiple was 100. Punishment had to be paid in installments after each exam. That is intense. It's an intense game of Uno. Alright, new optional events. In Lakeside Beach, go near Sharon and Anton to see an event. This event will also add page 2 to Sharon's profile, then talk to them to get an extra Michelin ticket. To the beach we go. I know there was one we just passed, but let's go to the beach first. Can now select Call It a Day with L2 plus cross from the Arcus 2 menu. If you accept invitations or promise to meet someone, special events will take place. Well, we're going to take care of those other ones first. Then we're going to go, oh, there's several of them. Okay, we'll go to the Sharon Anton one first. And then we'll go to these other ones. Did we pass them already? No, there they are. It's been about a year since we last met face to face. You invited me to tea and gave me such a thoughtful gift back then. What did we get her? Did we get her the book in the last in Cold Steel 2? You're the one to teach me what beautiful form love could take. How could I ever forget? Just a youngster back then, that's all. Come on, Anton, you're enjoying this way too much. She may have rejected me, but there's something I need to tell her while I can. Why did you choose to come so far as Arabonia now? Could it be that you came here to see me? Obviously. No, you got it all wrong. Well, actually, I mean, not all wrong. You don't know how much joy it brings me that you'd travel all this way for me. Anton, now's your chance. Shoot your shot. You should utterly forget about me. I am not the person you think I am. Sorry I haven't told you this before. My life is one that's shrouded in darkness. The way I conduct myself and the way I love with selflessness is to cover up that part of me. It's best you never come and see me again. You don't mean that. Heart aches when I think of yours. Huh? I realized something. In your final letter, I got the feelings you were trying to push back your own emotions. Under all that kindness, you harbor a terrible sorrow. It's weighed you down for a very long time, I believe. And that's why I had to tell you this one thing. You've had troubles in your life and maybe you've lost hope in yourself. But I believe in you. Your experiences have made you who you are, someone who makes everyone around her smile. Sorry, maybe I've overstepped there. But I really need to get that off my chest. I feel much better now. Anyway, I better get going, huh? Promise me you'll take care of yourself, Sharon. Is it happening? Is it finally happening? Allow me to say something in return. Let's go. Because of you. Because of Anton, she can face both her family and herself. Ever so grateful you came to see me. Your face is so red, perhaps you should take a rest. Ricky, I think I'm in heaven. So I'm pretty sure that Sharon feels just the same as he does. Glad that they were reunited before the battle begins. That was cute. Can't believe it. I actually get to spend some more time with Sharon. All feels like a dream, one I hope I won't have to wake up from anytime soon. Olivia, the guy who invited me, gave me this. You can have it. I've already had plenty of fun. Okay, if you're sure. Thanks. That's cute. What am I supposed to talk about? It's nothing all that special, but... Time is hanging out in the capital of Liberl, and... That's cool. That's cool. That's pretty cool. Bits and pieces, Reen, you listen to the whole thing. Yeah. These two really make the most bizarrely cute couple. I just skipped that whole thing because auto text was on. I'll have to look at the stream then. Anton is the GOAT. Oh, it was a drinking competition tonight. Okay. He's in Genius Academy searching for love. That's funny, man. Alright, is there another one here? It's those. I have a ticket. Let's go check out these other optional events that popped up. It's like you fine fellows are having a splendiferous first time. Take this opportunity to help strengthen the bonds of our friendship. What say you? Ein told me about this. You really do pester people when you're sloshed, huh? Didn't you used to be an instructor at Thor's main campus? Mind not breathing on me like that, you reek of liquor? No, don't be like that. Come on, don't be so cold. I brought snacks and I'm willing to share. Oh man, that's hilarious. Everything goes right tomorrow. Both make it through. Okay, maybe I should finally go introduce myself to your family, you know, do it right this time. Got a hard road ahead of us, but there's no one I'd rather walk it with than you, Mary. Were you rooting for them, Reen? Because I don't think we ever saw that. Which is mainly my fault, probably. Oh yeah, these two are an item, aren't they? There's no telling what might happen after tomorrow, so I thought you should have an amulet for good luck. Soldier or no, depending on how things play out with the Great Twilight, I might. Just killed the mood, didn't I? Father's a soldier, I know what it's like to have to wait for someone to come home. Do make sure you come home, Nightheart. I want to see you again. Fiona. These two are officially an item. Very observant, Reen. Very observant. Okay, I saw a exclamation point for Hotel Delphinia. Where's this one at? Okay, so there's two up here. Wait. Alright, leave yourself with any gross tonight, do you hear me? Okay. Professor Schmidt. Anything special about that notebook? Looks like it's seen a few winters, to say the least. Nothing. Merely checking its contents before I disposed of it to ensure that nothing important was overlooked, you see. It is one of the few relics left by my first disciple, after all. That would mean that's Franz Reinford's. Even now, it is a treasure trove of ideas. It actually offered an excellent solution for a problem that I had identified. I've already pulled out all the research I can. There's no reason to hold on to what remains. I thought that our time apart might result in something productive, but that hope appears to have been in vain. I see. According to what we saw in the spectral moon mirror, that was just an alias for him. I'll leave it to you to figure out where to go from here. We'll do what we can. By the way, if you're not opposed, I'd be grateful if you could hold off on disposing of that notebook. Until we reach a conclusion, with him I mean. I'll see why not. I doubt I'll be in a position to deal with it tomorrow anyway. If only Nightheart was called Fiona! I can't do his accent. Can't do his accent. That's hilarious though. Donkey. Season of love right before all breaks loose. This isn't the end for me, it's only the beginning. Must admit, seeing two high-level 8 Leaves practitioners going at it lit a fire within me as well. Care to join me for a sparring session, Wallace? I want to work some of that excitement off. If that's what you want, count me in. Probably the last person you want to hear this from, but don't push yourselves too hard, alright? There we go. There we go. Is that all of them? Yeah, that's all of them. Okay. Mario Sunshine. Yeah, that's the first thing I thought of too when I read the Hotel Delphini. I was like, oh yeah. It's like Mario Sunshine. Are there any more of these? Truly Duke Doonan 2.0. Runs past the Green Star? What Green Star? I didn't run past the Green Star. Ferris Wheel, Castle of Mirrors, Michelin Center. Okay, we talked to those. Castle of Mirrors and Ferris Wheel area. Okay. Castle of Mirrors, Ferris Wheel area. Okay, we got those there. Perfect. Okay. Let's go talk to these other ones over here. There's the room Patrick is in. No, we did all those. Oh, Ferris wheel's this way. Why am I? There we go. And that's one of those. Okay, we'll do this first. Joyous sounds and cheering crowds coming from Mishy's stage show really make this place feel alive. You're not fooling anyone, you know. Well, I appreciate that you're pacing yourself on the drinking. You're so clearly on edge. Can you blame me? The fate of the world rests entirely on our actions tomorrow. A small case of the nerves is only natural. It is, but you're not worried about tomorrow. You're worried about your plan for tonight. Should have known trying to hide it would be folly. Though you can't put anything past Mueller. Of course, you would see through me. You've been my bosom friend for over 20 years. Against my better judgment, clearly. Something must be going down tonight. Indeed, what could that possibly be? What could that possibly be? Okay. Let's go check here. Oh, wait, was it the... Yeah. Because he didn't have one before. When did you change? Oh my gosh. Why did you take a nibble of that cereal bar? I'm sure he'll figure it. Sure, figure it out eventually. Oh man, that's funny. Okay, so that's all of the extra optional events that popped up. Alright, so with everything above done, spend the rest of your Michelin tickets on the bonding events. Then when you're out of tickets, open the Arcus menu and try to end the night. You'll receive an orb mail after seeing this event. Visit Lake Elm Wetlands by using the Lakeside Beach entrance. This event will add page 1 to Claire's profile. a Kaleido Hearts accessory to your inventory. If you did not purchase the Chrome Blue harmonica during August 29th, this event will not appear. Okay.
Okay.
Pretty sure I already sent that, did I not? Or did I just pass it here? Chrome Blue harmonica. Yeah, I must have. I know I picked that up for sure. Okay. Should be good to go. Should be good to go. Time to take Misei to.
No.
You said okay, then Reen said okay. Okay, cool. We won't worry about that then. Alright. Because Pork Bob said it. Oh, wait a minute. We didn't talk to these characters. That's a new one. That wasn't in the guide. Join them, Elliot. Elliot's got a little bit of Riz too. Well, sure, I'd be happy to. Play a little performance of my own later. Really? Nothing like music to lift one's spirits. That's a little morbid. Lift the audience's spirits so high they'll rip out of their bodies. Might not be quite as soothing as we're hoping for, Mint. So nice to see all of them laughing and smiling together. I'm looking forward to their performance now, too. That's what those lines sound like in my head, of Reen saying that. Alrighty. Pork Bob, what is this? You tricked me. You bamboozled me. There's no Musei here. There's no Musei here. What is this? What is this chicanery? What in the world? How dare you, sir? Is there an event at the wharf? Someone mentioned that? I'm not seeing an event over here. There'll be no event there. Okay. Entrance plaza. We don't need the horror coaster again, do we? Ferris wheel it is. Musei is drink or Ferris wheel. Fireworks, I think. You say don't need to be drinking. That's the last thing I need. Do. Yep, there she is. And Elisa's at the bottom. Fine, we'll do this. We'll do this just to give chat what they want. Unless I got to see Anton's scene. Indeed you did. Indeed you did. Regardless, Galleon, having a good rest of your day, evening, afternoon? I don't know. Please, innocent maiden Musei would make a virgin drink, of course. We've almost reached the top. That was fast. Feels so great to be able to enjoy the view, just the two of us. Listening to that Will Smith song. Just the two of us. We can make it if we try. Just the two of us. Anyway. Oh boy. Hey, we can do this again. Marine's gonna put himself in the line of fire so that happens. The world's about to end. We were worried about the legal drinking age. I mean... Tinkerlin, you make a very good point. I'm sure that's not what these characters are worried about. Alright, let's see where this goes. Until...
Instructor Reen, allow me to apologize.
Oh?
Back before we met, when Elise had told me about you, there was a part of me that thought of you as nothing more than a pawn to be played. You, the Ashen Chevalier, the young hero who saved the nation. Your past, your relationship with the Chancellor, all of it factored in my calculations, my plans to use you.
Be surprised if you hadn't thought of me like that. But now that you're telling me this, I assume that's all in the past now.
Indeed.
She's developed real
Ever
feelings.
since that evening 2 months ago at the field exercise camp.
Oh yeah, when you tried to make out with him?
Those words of yours strike me just as deeply now as they did then. And strangely enough, tonight on the eve of Operation Mule Mirage, I don't feel even the slightest bit of fear. For that, you have my sincerest gratitude, and my deepest apologies as well.
Just give her a minute, Ryan. I'm sure she'll find a way to slip that in.
Yes, you have my word, Instructor Reen.
Perhaps this is asking a bit much, but... Oh, she asked Reen if he has time to talk later, not the other way around. Muse being a girl? Oh, man. That's funny. Muse being genuine. Reen the yes man. That's funny. All right. I'm going to have to end the stream, but before I do, before I do, we have to end this thing. So the Muse final events are best because it's like the only time you get to see her drop the mask. Fair enough. All right. Who will he choose? Never mind, we have one more event. Could be a trap. Maybe I should just ignore it. You can end the evening free time from the L2 action menu. Alright, well, we need to go to the wetlands first. Wait, am I going the right way? No, I'm not. Wetlands are this way, right? Because it's like over here. It's this, isn't it? Yeah, that's it. What should I do? It could be a trap. Enter the wetlands. I want to make everyone worry, so I'll just go on my own. Of course you will. I know I've said this before. I think I said it in the last stream, but I'm going to say it again. Their new outfits
After all.
are pretty stinking cool. What's with the outfit? With the gold accents. Uniform for the Knights of Blood and Iron. And the white cape sort of things. I don't know. It's just cool looking. It's a cool design. It's really flattering. Wait, what am I saying? Reen, my guy. Tell you this means you're done with the RMP. Operation Jormungandr is ready. The RMP will be obsolete. Be joining it with Governor General Rufus, Prince Cedric, Lecter, and the others tomorrow. We'll all be mobilizing on board at Tuatha de Danann. I see. Couldn't change after all. Set this meeting so we could see each other one last time. Excuse me? An opportunity to incapacitate one of your enemy's pawns. I hope you're not going to pass it up. Anyway, we both have a lot to gain, don't you think? You may be right, but I still haven't given up on you. Yeah, you're not going to do it, Claire. Because Major Claire, like all of the other female characters in this game, have fallen for Reen. You don't want Lecter or one of your other allies interfering, right? Besides, even if I wasn't able to sense a sneak attack coming, I know you wouldn't pull that kind of trick. That's not the Claire Revelt I know. Nobody bears a grudge against you. Not me or Milliam or Altina or Yuna. Everyone in the old Class 7, even Sarah, would be happy to have you back on our side. There's no going back now. It won't change no matter what kind of front you put on or how much you try to resist us. I'm sure it's the same for your brother and Major Irving. We'll never give up on you.
Stop it! How can you be so cruel? I stood by and let Milliam die. I'm still going along with the Great Twilight. Don't you dare forgive me. If you don't hate me, how am I supposed to?
Come on now, Claire. You know that isn't fair.
Your outfit is so cool, Claire. Green's like, haha, right? It's flattering. Didn't Campanella tell you? Well, I guess he's not the type to share. I didn't mean to make you cry. I'm really bad at this stuff. I really need to work on my social skills.
I'm not gonna make a mistake like that again. Even with what's happened, I'm still an Ironblood. I've gotta look out for you, too. Tomorrow, we'll finally settle things once and for all. With you, Lecter, Rufus, Gramps, and that newbie Prince, too. Me and Reen will get through to you guys.
Regardless of Jormungandr or Mil Mirage, I promise you that as something Radiant Wings. So have patience until then.
All right, if you insist. I'll be waiting for you. That's my promise as a knight and guardian of the Great Twilight and a pawn of the rivalries. When next we meet, I won't show any mercy.
Oh, okay. And something else? She give him a note. What was the something else that he received? I mean, Koff is right, Jason Chu. Koff is right. Set everything right tomorrow. Yep, you bet we will. Won't deny that, but we should be getting back. Roger. Kaleido Hearts. Okay, now we make the save. That was the last one, right? I'm just gonna make another one here. It's because I'm too nervous. Okay. Flashbacks to his date night with her in Cold Steel 1. Mock his jelly. Planning to play Reverie after or taking a break? Can't blame you if you want to take a break after playing these games back to back. I don't know just yet. I'll probably just move on to Reverie after finishing this. Okay, do I need to do anything else? No, that's it. Now we'll call it a day. Now we'll make our choice. But yeah, no, I'll probably move into Reverie after finishing this game. Calling Day will make the story progress. If you accepted invitations or promise to meet someone, special events will take place. Please note that all quests and sub-quests you have yet to complete will disappear. End free time. That's my thing. I'm not really tired of these games. Like, I'm kind of in that mindset, especially in the winter. Winter is like my JRPG season. It's like where I'm like super comfortable because I'm at home. Everything's winding down, you know. So, I started up Reverie. Before long, the festivities started to come to a close. Those who attended readied themselves to head back to the hotel. Parting ways with everyone else, Reen found himself wandering toward the pier with no particular purpose in mind. What the heck? Do Reverie and wait for Daybreak 1. Yeah, seems like a good plan. Courage 2, the Merkabas, the Bobcat, even the Pantagruel. Across from it all, Crossbell City, in the blinding lights of Orcus Tower. The celebration's going to be over soon. Everyone's probably heading back to their rooms. I'll need to make a decision soon. Should I ask her to meet again? Should I stop myself, assuming the worst of my fate tomorrow?
What a wonderful breeze.
That sounds like...
Wow, this is an amazing view. I can see Mishalam, the Pantagruel, and even Crossbell City. Bringing me here to sober up. My, really know how to show a girl a good time.
Oh, it's nothing like that. I simply got the idea when we landed here this evening. More to the point, I had anticipated your inevitable inebriation, my dear Shara.
You really do know me. This is nice. I miss those days when we were able to share drinks together. But you've been doing a fantastic job ever since coming back to the Empire. Though they call you debaucherous prince, you never let it get to you. You've been there for your family. Hell, the whole Empire.
Well, I've never been without people supporting me. Mueller, my parents, Alphen, Class 7, the Viscount, the Erebonian Bracers. I can't forget Lloyd's team, and, of course, Estelle and Joshua. But most of all, you.
No, I couldn't do a thing to help you. Sure, I held on to the artifact for you and acted as a liaison. But I couldn't stop the Courageous from being destroyed. I couldn't keep you safe. I'm sorry, Olivier. I'm sorry that I wasn't there for you. It must have been painful. You've suffered so much.
Now that you're here, all that pain is but a distant memory.
Look at that
We'll be there
Riz.
tomorrow. Together. That's all that matters.
But... No, you're right. Just leave it to me. The silver streak will light the way for your radiant wings.
I'll be counting on it. And it may not be fair to ask you at a time like this, yet. If we can claim victory in tomorrow's battle and stop the Great Twilight, if we can put out the fires of war and bring peace to this land once more, would you do me the honor of becoming my wife?
Oh my Lanta. That was cute. Didn't mean to invade their privacy there. And yet we saw the whole thing, didn't we, Reen? Knew they were close, but not this close. Guess that incident in LeBron must have really helped bring them together. Boy, you don't even know. Can't say for sure she'll accept his proposal. She's gonna accept. Come on. Come on. Come on. I have my own decisions to make right now. Yes, you do, Reen. Who should I spend my last night with? Pay off for someone who played all the way from Sky first chapter, which I did. All right, y'all. We've arrived. I made my decision. No one. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. So here's the thing, right? Picked Laura in all the last games, right? I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna pick Laura in this game. Especially when the main course is right there. No, I don't have Yuna. Picking no one as its own scene? Really? Music for giggles. Had 11 options. Yeah, we're totally save scumming. But the one we're picking tonight is the true waifu. You know what I mean? It's the true waifu. I'm gonna be honest. Thought about picking Emma. Yuna's a wreck in this writing event. Good thing I don't got Yuna then. I was gonna pick Emma, but we gotta see this through. Sorry, Muse. Yuna's crazy how unhinged it is. Should I be scared to YouTube that later? Sounds like it's really nuts. Always number 2 on Western Japan
Hey, slow
fandom.
down there. No need to rush on my account. I'm just here a little early. Got way too antsy sitting around waiting, you know?
Who knows what'll happen tomorrow? That's the route you're going?
I feel the same. I've also got my share of things I don't want to leave unsaid.
Oh.
I want the same, Reem. Yes, you were my student. But at some point, you became something so much more. After we talked about my past, when I almost lost you at the canyon, I
Scandalo.
realized I never want to let you go. I want to be right here with you, always. Some instructor I turned out to be.
There's nothing stopping us. Oh, man. Oh, and there's fireworks, of course. Sure as VA is the same as Kawakami? Sergio's younger men, not
at
older
that.
ones.
They really went all out, huh?
No more
Couldn't
barriers.
ask for a better mood tonight. Makes me want to work all that much harder tomorrow.
No more barriers. So wait, was that it? Hmm. 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 I'm not gonna lie, chat. That was a bit of a letdown. That was a bit of a letdown. Not that I was expecting like anything like real crazy, but it just, I don't know. There wasn't like a, I don't know. Kind of didn't make much sense. I almost want to save scum right now. I kind of want to save scum right now and pull up some other ones. The problem is though, if I close this game out to load up another save, it's gonna take a while. Dude, that was a letdown. Holy crap. Like, it was funny, but all right. I really need to go to bed, though. I don't really have time to wait for this thing to load back up. All right. Here's what we'll do, because I'm streaming again tomorrow. I'll stream again tomorrow. I'll reload my save, pick someone else, and then we'll go into the last stream. Okay? We'll go into the last stream. So we'll do that tomorrow. We'll do that tomorrow. I'll reload my save. We'll pick someone else. Which, I mean, I already said it. We're gonna pick Emma, and then we'll go into the final chapter. So that's what we'll do. That's what we'll do. So I'll be streaming the same time tomorrow, 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. Some of y'all overseas are gonna have to sacrifice your sleep yet again if you want to watch live. But that's what we're gonna do. That is what we're gonna do. Is he even playing right now? Here, we'll do this. Well, yeah. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie, that was kind of disappointing. I know I said that already, but I'm like, I guess really also I don't really know what I was expecting. But not that. Not that. Best way to save scum tomorrow is to play until you gain control in the final chapter, then save, then you can reload and skip all scenes back through till you gain control and final chapter again. Ew, okay. So basically load up the game, wait until we gain control in the final chapter, save, reload, skip scenes back through until you gain control. Okay, we can do that. We can do that. We can do that. Yeah, that was, wow. I don't know what I expected. But as far as a main course, kind of disappointing. It's just like, there was no, and I guess this is probably just because the way I played the games leading up to this, there's just no like chemistry there, right? Emma, you kind of, well, I guess some of her side quests you kind of do, but no, I feel like Emma would have made more sense. I mean, I'm gonna wind up seeing all of them anyway, because I'm gonna try and get all the trophies that I can. But that's what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna do. So yeah. Anyway, y'all, thank y'all for hanging out tonight. Appreciate y'all. I know some of y'all stayed up really late or early or whatever the correct phrasing is to watch this live. So appreciate y'all being here. And then we'll go from there. I'm gonna have to check out Altina's on YouTube though, because I didn't really invest any bonding points into Altina. But yeah. Maybe Elise? No way, dude. Sarah's type was the older man like Victor Arside. Yeah. Yeah. I think that's what it is. It feels out of character. Feels out of character, right? Like it kind of doesn't make sense. Right? I think that's what it is. But yeah. Anyway, y'all, I will be streaming again tomorrow, same time, 8 p.m. Central Standard Time to about 10 p.m. Saturday, I will try to stream in the afternoon. And we'll go from there. My robotics team needs to meet and kind of work on their robot on Saturday. So we'll take care of that in the morning, stream in the afternoon, and then go from there. But yeah. At least final event is more unhinged than Una, though. Dang. Dang. At least my pick won't disappoint. Who was your pick, Jason? Was it was Fee, right? Just them checking it off the list, nothing more. Yeah. Yeah. For sure. For sure. All right, y'all. It is time for me to head out. Appreciate y'all being here. Again, we'll stream tomorrow. Go into the final chapter. Watch another event. And then get started. And then I'll try to figure out what my stream schedule is for the rest of the month. Since I'll be going on break, we'll be able to stream more often, which will be totally awesome. But yeah. That being said, y'all, thank y'all for being here. Appreciate y'all, and I will see you all tomorrow. Y'all have a good rest of your evening, afternoon, day, whichever one it is. And yeah, catch you later.